everyone. I kind of wanted to continue a little bit on the conversation of boundaries. There's a really great skill that I love to teach that helps us to kind of set some boundaries and communicate with people. So, a lot of times when we enter conflict or we're trying to be assertive and have our needs met, a lot of times what we do is we kind of say, when you do this, I don't like it. And so that doesn't give a person a lot of context on what to do, what you need, how to support you. So we use something in the field called win statements. Now we've reorganized them to just make it so you can kind of communicate more openly. So the whole idea is that you start with a feeling, you communicate the situation, and then you express your needs. So I feel when you, I need. Now, the I need part is so important because a lot of times we're just saying, I don't like this, or you didn't meet this need, but we don't actually give people a framework for what they can do to achieve it. So, for example, sometimes someone will say, I feel really lonely, or I feel like you're not spending enough time with me. And then the person might try to make it up and they'll go out and they'll go shopping and they'll buy some chocolates or some flowers or a card. And then they bring that and they kind of present it. And the person's like, that's not what I need. I need quality time. So a lot of times we have a lot of miscommunications, especially with the people that are closest to us. So the win statement is starting with a feeling, because when we communicate a feeling, people's ears perk up. We connect to each other through emotions. We can relate to emotions. So if you were to say, I feel really lonely when we don't spend quality time together, I need us to turn the TV off tonight, sit down, and just talk. That gives someone an idea of what you are expecting and what you are needing. Now, the I need part becomes hard to ask for some folks. Like, a lot of people struggle to ask for help. But I want to encourage you, take a moment to think about the last person you supported or you helped, you advocated for. So just take a moment to think of the last time you helped someone. Connect with the feeling attached to that. A lot of times people will say, well, I felt good. I felt helpful. I felt connected to someone. So we enjoy helping other people. For some reason, it's very hard to ask for help. What I always tell folks is consider that when we ask for help, we may not be that burden that a lot of people think they will be. When we ask for help, we actually give someone else an opportunity to feel good supporting somebody else. For some folks, helping others allows us to come out of our own reality and ways of thinking or feeling, and allows us to, again, feel connected and productive and supportive. So when we don't ask for help, we can't necessarily create those connections with other people. So again, just planting a little bit of the seed, because it's the holiday season, it's the winter months, it's cold, it's dark. We need support. Everybody needs support. And so, communications, I feel like I'm needing support. I'm worried that you're not going to have capacity for that. So I needed to just ask you. And that's using a communication strategy to reach out. Of course, people can say no, and that's okay. I think it's important to give ourselves a pat on the back for trying something we wouldn't normally try. Whether or not people are available, we can still come back to the place of I'm practicing my skills, and I know that's important for me. So what's next? So just a very quick idea of a win statement. I feel when you, and I need. I would encourage you to just practice this with someone to see how it goes. You can share that you're working on a skill. You can just try to practice it and see how it lands. But it's an opportunity to have your needs met. It's an opportunity to ask for help. And it's also an opportunity to show others how you want to be supported and how you can support them. that's all for now.